All right, we're going to salute in. We're just going to kind of put one of the simple drills together that you're going to learn in that first phase. So we're going to start with right lead, reference position. Both hands are going to be up. So first it's a matter of just from here, that person's going to punch me or the opposite person's going to punch. So as she punches me, I'm going to just lift my hand up and comb my hair back. And I'm going to attack and I'm going to punch her. She just kind of lifts her hand up. We do that a few times. And we just want to get a feel for, hey, if they did punch, could you write it out? That's called filling it out or writing the punch. Then we do the same thing from the opposite side. Just keep it really simple. I'll punch first. She combs her hair back. She rides it. I get punched. I ride it back, right? I'm just kind of following it. I'm not fighting it. I'm just kind of going and countering. Drill is done. So practice that until you feel comfortable. Then we're going to go back to the right lead. So right leg's in front. Both her hands. Now I'm just going to add one more move to it. I realize that every time I punch her, she just rides it. And this punch doesn't do me any good because she has a good defense. So I know that if I can take this hand and I can move it over here, then there's a better opening for her face. So to move it out of the way, I can try to push it with my hand, but she resists, right? And I'm not very strong pushing it that way. So I take my secondary hand, I push it out of the way, and she just stays there for a second, and then I just make contact. And then we're just barely touching each other, but it gives you a good target. So now she's going to pin my elbow and punch the face, because now she knows that that's how she gets there. But then I got punched in the face, ooh, bad on me. Next time I'm going to block it, or next time she realizes she needs to block it. She got punched once, bad on her, but she's not going to let me hit her again. So next time she feels me push the elbow, she's ready for that punch, and she's going to block it with the opposite hand, and it's deflected. And then same thing, she punched me once, I'm not going to let her do it again. She pins me, punches, and I'm ready for it. So it's that opposite hand. Drill's done, we do the same thing on the other side. We're here, I'm going to pin, she sees the punch coming, she's going to block it with the opposite hand. And then she does the same thing to me, pins the elbow, punches the face, and I parried it out of the way. Then we progress, and like I said, build these progressions, don't add on until you get the previous one. This time when I pin her and I see she blocks it every time, I'm like, shoot, she always blocks it there, but wait a minute, I have a hand here that's pretty darn close to this hand. I bet I can pull this hand down and block this hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hand that was here and I'm going to slide it up and pull it down to that bottom hand. Now if she stays there, go ahead and stay there for a second. If I pin and punch and you block, don't move at all, just freeze her because I'm going to take the top hand and kind of pin it in. See that? That makes it availability to punch her, or to elbow her, to whatever. And then she says, that's a pretty good idea, I'm going to do the same thing. She pins me, punches me, I block it, bottom hand pulls it down, and look, a face shot's open. Boom! Could be any face shot. So then we switch sides, we try that. That's a pretty good move. Pin the elbow, punch the face, bottom hand grabs the top hand, and it pulls that hand down, and then I can zipper this hand back and fist it. If I wanted to, I can change the punch. She does it to me, elbows up, pin the elbow, punch the face, bottom hand grabs top hand, pull it down, face is open, back fist, or whatever fist punch you want. So then I said, oh, that was pretty good. We're going to go back. Next time she punches me in the face, I'm going to slide that hand up quicker. So she's going to do the same thing to me when I attack her. She knows that what's coming because she said, oh, I remember this move. She's ready for it, and she brings her hand up, and she blocks it. So that's an even Steven now, and that drill is complete. Now I get attacked, so pin the elbow, punch the face, bottom hand grabs top hand, traps it down, but this time I'm ready for it, even Steven. Switch sides, last part of the drill, we'll just do it on the opposite side. I pin and punch, she blocks, my bottom hand grabs the top hand and pull down, I back fist and she blocks again. Then we go again, now it's your turn, pin, punch, bottom hand grabs top hand, back fist. So now you can add on, you can keep adding on and adding on, but just kind of, it's just a different way of saying, hey, if they grab you here, you can bring it down. If they punch you, you can block it up, and it's working it from that drill position. So that's just breaking it down to step by step by step. Don't do the in one until you're good at the first one and the second one and the third one. But there's 4 movements or 4 progression levels of that drill. We'll salute out, cross the hands, rotate in, smack the hands, and bow. Good job.